Hey, Anne.
Hi.
Have you read the paper? There's an article about Peter. Our singer has become famous.
No, I haven't read it. To tell you the truth, I'm really not interested.
What a pity. It's very interesting. Hey, Alice. Hi, Alice. Take a peek at the paper. There's an article about Peter.
Whoopee, glad to hear it. Who cares?
What fun you girls are. It's quite the pleasure to hang out with you. Edward, at least you'll be interested. Would you like to read this article about our friend Peter?
Actually, I wouldn't, Jack.
Would somebody explain what's going on? I have never seen so many long faces.
You and your expert advice.
What's eating him? Has he gone star craving mad?
No, Jack, I've gone star craving mad. Yet again I played the fool. What an idiot!
Okay, Alice, at least you'll explain what's going on. I'm in the dark here.
It's a long story, Jack. A horrible mess. It all began with a misunderstanding.
Well, I'm all ears. Go on, Alice, do tell. Hi, Anne. Have you got a minute?
Hi, Jack.
I'd like to have a word.
You've probably already heard the sordid story.
Yes. Listen, Anne.
No, I want you to listen, Jack. You've probably had a good laugh on my behalf. Now, that said, I prefer no further comments on the story.
It is not my intention to make fun of you, Anne. Although I must admit that the whole misunderstanding was rather amusing.
Great. Now, pretty please, let's not talk about it anymore.
Well, I would like to have a word about it. What I'm about to say is sure to surprise you.
Nothing's bound to surprise me anymore, Jack. Anyway, listen. Don't worry. You don't have to explain. I know how things are. I know that you like me, but just as a friend. A friend that,
Listen,
well,
Anne.
maybe if we'd met at some other time,
Anne, excuse me.
things would have gone differently. And then, well, perhaps... Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Anne, can I speak for 1 minute, please?
Yes. Certainly, Jack.
Thank you.
Go right ahead.
Now, you know how I suffered about Sharon. And well, after her, I didn't think I'd ever feel anything about another woman. But then you came back from your holiday and I started to feel better. I didn't think about Sharon so much.
What are you getting at, Jack?
And it was because of you that I managed to forget about Sharon.
Well, that's what friends are for, n'est-ce pas?
You really don't get it, do you?
Get what, Jack?
Anne, I'm trying to tell you that I'm in love with you. I didn't want to believe it at first. I thought I was attracted to you because I felt so alone in the world. But then this feeling grew, and when Alice told me about Edward, I realized it should have been me to bring you those flowers.
Jack, if this is some kind of a joke, it's not very amusing.
No, it's the truth, I swear. We were made for each other. I should have realized it sooner. I'm sorry.
Well, Jack!
So, Edward, are you going to explain why you called us all here today? What's so urgent?
Well, listen. Something marvelous has happened, to say the least.
I must say I'm a little unsure about what you term marvelous.
Oh, let's put aside our differences, Alice. We should all be happy today. Oh, just a moment. Yep. Oh, great! Great. Don't worry. They are certain to accept. I've already spoken with the group. Yeah. They are bound to be here any moment. Yeah. We'll be sure to get the details later. Bye-bye.
Edward, do you plan on telling us what's going on?
Well, you all remember that I was in touch with the producer to propose what I've filmed with you in this house.
Yes, and?
He ate it up. He loved you all. The house, your daily gossip, your relationships. Oh, great. They have already arrived. Excuse me for a moment. I'll get it.
Who's arrived? Who?
Come in. This way.
Edward, what's going on? Who are these people?
Hold down now. Mr. Martin, the producer, has accepted my proposal. We are going to make some TV shows here. And you all are going to be the stars. You are bound to become famous. And I've already come up with the title. At Home with Anne. What do you think?
Oh my God.